Welcome back to Dagryffyn Hobby. My name's Dave, and I've been working on this Lionel 233. This engine was part of a collection that was given to me by a family friend. I did a video on that unboxing a while back. I'll put the link below. So this engine is different than most of the others that I run. It's plastic, not very detailed. You would say, well, it's just a run-of-the-mill basic engine. But this little guy has Magne-traction, a smoke unit, of course a headlight, came with a whistling tender. While I'm not a huge fan of the plastic body steam engines, if I get all the loops into this layout that I'm hoping to, this guy will definitely have a home on one of them. Since I've never really worked on this style with the plastic motor case, I figured I'd take it apart and see what I could learn. And I did learn, because I put it back together and it didn't work. It's a great way to learn with this stuff. You're really not going to break it. You just might have to put it back together a couple times. I'm actually quite impressed with the smoke unit. It produces a good amount of smoke. It's unfortunately very hard to see in here, especially in the video because of the pink foam. It seems to just blend right in. So maybe once I get some scenery, it'll be a little easier to see these things smoking. So let's take a look and see what this engine looks like on the inside. Okay, well, not a difficult engine to do a little bit of service on. But then again, I didn't go too far. I was just looking to clean up the contact points and the E-unit, see if I could get it running a little smoother. Servicing anything beyond what you saw in the video requires pressing the wheels off. And for a basic service to clean up your own locomotive, I felt that was a bit beyond the scope of the video I wanted to do. It's always interesting working on something you haven't worked on before because it's so easy to make mistakes. I don't know what I did wrong here, but I did something wrong because it doesn't run. It lights up, it smokes, but it doesn't move. So what did I do wrong? I'm going with either I got too much lubricant on the commutator face or these portions of the reversing unit are not in properly. The top two are on metal and the bottom two are on plastic. So I turned that one tooth and they still line up the same way. Well, that time they didn't. Maybe that's the difference. The way I had it before, this top contact would contact metal on both pieces at the same time. Now, the way it's set, it contacts the top right and the bottom left. Move the reversing unit, and now it touches the top left and the bottom right. I'm gonna say that's it, because now that I've had this apart and actually thought about it, that makes a lot of sense. Because if this is touching the top on both, it's not completing a circuit. This is completing a circuit. So this should do the job. Hopefully that is actually now fixed. Let's go find out. So while some repairs or services take more skill or tools than maybe the average hobbyist has, you can still do a lot to keep your engines running well. I hope this video helps you to maintain your own fleet of engines. If you have any questions regarding the process or the services on this engine, feel free to let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Dagryffyn Hobby.